Denial of reality, the barrier to total perception. What prevents us from seeing reality completely? Why do human beings, despite living inside reality every moment, fail to perceive it fully? Perhaps the answer is uncomfortable. We deny reality. Our existence is real, yet much of our life is lived inside illusion. We do not see the world as it is, we see it as we wish it to be. Life is constantly changing. Everything is moving, transforming, aging, appearing, and disappearing. Nothing remains the same even for a single moment. Yet strangely, we live as though permanence exists. We assume stability, we assume certainty, we assume predictability, and above all, we assume security. But reality offers none of these permanently. This denial of reality becomes one of the greatest barriers to total perception, the fear behind denial. Human beings are deeply uncomfortable with uncertainty. The unknown frightens us because uncertainty reminds us of death, loss, and insecurity. So instead of accepting reality in its raw form, we psychologically construct an imaginary world, a world of permanence, control, and predictability. We cling to routines, we cling to identities, we cling to beliefs, we cling to images of how life should be. And whenever reality disagrees with our expectations, we resist it. This resistance is denial. Denying reality in society. Consider politics. Often we reject leaders not because they fail practically, but because they fail morally according to our personal ideals. A leader may improve the economy, create jobs, strengthen safety, or maintain stability. Yet many people remain unable to accept that leader because the leader does not match the image they carry in their minds of what an ideal leader should be. We do not simply observe reality. We compare reality against our expectations. And when reality fails to match our mental image, we deny reality itself. The same happens in everyday life. We support people as long as they agree with us. The moment they think differently, we withdraw our support. Why? Because we are attached not to truth, but to psychological comfort. We surround ourselves with beliefs, opinions, and alternate realities because they make us feel secure. But security built upon illusion separates us from total perception. Denial of aging and death. Perhaps nowhere is denial more visible than in our relationship with aging. Every human being knows that aging leads toward death. This process is unavoidable. The body weakens, the skin changes, hair turns gray, energy declines. Yet most of our life is spent resisting this reality. We color our hair, we hide wrinkles, we reshape our appearance. We desperately try to preserve an earlier version of ourselves. Why? Because change threatens the illusion of permanence. We do not merely fear aging, we fear what aging reveals, that nothing in life remains fixed. And by refusing to acknowledge this truth completely, we prevent ourselves from perceiving reality as it truly is. The painful reality of human relationships. Aging changes not only the body, but relationships as well. As people grow old, they often discover a painful truth. The world slowly moves away from them. Those who once admired them may avoid them. Those who once depended on them may no longer need them. Influence fades, importance fades, attention fades. This is one of the harsh realities of life. Yet instead of accepting it, many continue fighting reality emotionally. They long for the past to return. They seek the same respect, the same affection, the same importance they once had. But reality has already changed. To deny this reality creates suffering. To accept it brings silence, understanding, and peace. Acceptance does not mean hopelessness. It means seeing clearly. and clarity is essential for total perception. Social conditioning and artificial reality. Human beings no longer live naturally. We live conditionally. Our behaviors, language, gestures, and reactions are heavily shaped by social conditioning. In every society, people constantly monitor themselves to avoid judgment. People suppress natural reactions. They modify speech. They alter behavior. Not because perception changed naturally, but because society demands conformity. Over time, this conditioning becomes so strong that we stop perceiving reality directly. We begin perceiving through filters, political filters, cultural filters, moral filters, ideological filters. Eventually, reality itself becomes secondary to social approval. We become afraid to describe things honestly because honesty may offend someone. So instead of perceiving reality as it is, we soften it, decorate it, and reinterpret it. Humanity increasingly lives inside psychologically manufactured versions of reality. And the more artificial our perception becomes, the farther we move from total perception. Total perception. Total perception can happen only in the present moment. Reality exists completely only now. To perceive totally means to observe without distortion, without resistance, without psychological escape, without denial. The moment we refuse to acknowledge any part of reality, perception becomes fragmented. We no longer see what is, we only see what we prefer. And therefore, the universe we experience becomes incomplete, distorted, and deeply illusory. Reality does not require our agreement. It only requires our willingness to see. The question is not whether reality is harsh or comforting. The question is, can we observe it completely? Because only when denial ends does total perception begin.